And still, the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
So apparently, Dmitry Bivol don't think Terence Crawford is crazy from wanting to go up to face Canelo Alvarez. It's your boy, Mr. 926, aka Bushido the Dragon, aka the Black Mage, aka I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
Need y'all get the likes up, man.
Check it out, man. I've been saying for a long time that Bud Crawford could beat Canelo and shit like that, right? If they was ever in the same weight class. I've been saying this long before this became even a possibility, right? But, you know, it wasn't really a thing because, you know, at that time, nobody was checking for Bud and Canelo because, well, nobody really was checking for it. It wasn't, you know, it was more so Errol Spence was the guy that could go up to beat Canelo and fight Canelo and all that. But Dmitry Bivol, man, somebody who's very familiar with Canelo, he has some pretty interesting things to say in regards to this, right? And it seems like this fight is starting to, like, the media guys is really stirring the pot and asking other guys these questions to get people interested in this fight, right? It seemed like the media is doing their job, honestly, right? The media guys, boxing.com report, and it says here, Dmitry Bivol says Crawford's not crazy for wanting Canelo fight. Terence is world's best fighter, right? And it says here, Dmitry Bivol is universally recognized one of the world's boxing top pound fighters. But if you ask WBA light heavyweight title belt holder, he believes the title of the title for the best boxer in the world belongs to Terence Bud Crawford. And as we know, Dmitry Bivol beat Canelo Alvarez. He beat him pillar to post too. I felt like Canelo tried to, you know, continue his European tour and beat up on guys in Europe. And he ran to Dmitry Bivol. He thought he can go up there and finesse Bivol, and Bivol wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? Bivol went up in there and just kind of made Canelo look like, man, it didn't look good for Canelo that night at all. Dmitry Bivol made it look really easy. And it really seemed like he just stayed on one gear on Canelo. Like he didn't even turn up on him like he could have. Right? And, you know, and then Bivol says, let's see, it says, Alvarez 60, 22, 239 KOs, and Crawford 40, 31 KOs have both warmed up to the idea of potential class in recent months. A minimum require 147-pound Crawford to climb 3 weight classes to challenge Alvarez. Yeah, Canelo ain't gonna give Crawford no slack. He ain't gonna do none of that. But he says Bivol doesn't deem Crawford's intent to be too far-fetched. He says, when I stepped into a boxing gym, the first rule respect weight classes. But I don't know what Crawford is going to eat. Bivol told Boxing Scene. He said he's the best fighter. Everything that he's planning shouldn't look like it's crazy. If he's thinking about it, if he's talking about it, I mean, it's possible. So that's what Dmitry Bivol had to say. His English is getting better. It's not great, but that's just how he sounds, right? I mean, I agree though. I've been saying it. A lot of you guys in agreement, right? Canelo Alvarez ain't gonna fight Bud unless people keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're doing. We're talking about it. We're gonna talk about it until Canelo Alvarez, you know, he trying to fight he trying to cherry pick guys to stay away from Benavidez. You know, he's really staying away from Benavidez. He's trying to do this and do that to stay away from him. Bivol recently actually shut down the idea. He said, I'm done with Canelo. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? So he shut that idea down. So Canelo can't go up to 175 right now. You know what I'm saying? He may try to hop on Better Beef, but I doubt he'll try to hop on Better Beef after what Better Beef did. I think what he did to Callum Smith, he probably like, nah, I'm good. Even though Canelo Alvarez already fought Callum Smith and punched him in the arm for like 8 rounds and shit. And he was weight drained. You know, he ain't gonna go up in there and fight him after what, you know, he ain't gonna go up to 175 no more. So Canelo Alvarez, man, his options is really running thin. If you ask me, I say go fight Bud, Canelo. What else you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's a big fight. Nobody don't know Jaime Munguia, bro. Nobody don't know no Jaime Munguia. Right? Nobody don't know that dude like that, bro. Nobody's checking for dude. Nobody don't know dude. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to little dude. But nobody don't know dude. Nobody want to see dude. We want to see you in there with Bud. You know what I'm saying? And for the dudes that don't, well, then they just don't. They don't watch it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But you got a lot of dudes out here, like boxing guys, right? Like Atlas and Bradley, Bivol. People like, look, you know what I'm saying? The Bud go out there and whoop on this dude. You know what I'm saying? They see the energy. Your boy Bushido Ben called it, though. But they see the energy, too. These experts, they see the energy. Canelo don't want no parts of this dude like that, bro. He don't. Canelo don't want no smoke. So you know you got Crawford. You got rumors of Crawford hearing about him fighting. You know, looking at Tim Tszyu, Team Tim Tszyu is looking at Crawford. Actually, speaking of Tim Tszyu, he said big names only. Right, so Tim Tszyu ain't trying to fight nobody but the big names, man. You know, these dudes be high siding. Tim Tszyu said big names only. I mean, damn, bro. Like already? Don't start, Tim Tszyu. You ain't. I mean, big names only is cool. Let's get it on with Bud if you can do that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he told Erickson Lubin no, right here, right? While we talking about this stuff, he told Erickson Lubin no right here. So I don't. Is Erickson Lubin a big name? He said big names only. So yeah, Tim Tszyu, this is what he's gonna do. But yeah, man. About Canelo, yeah, Canelo's gonna do what he's gonna do. And that's definitely not. See, look at that. People talking about it. He says, "Can Crawford conquer Canelo? Sugar Ray, if anybody can." This is from the Boxing Voice. I'm not sure what they was talking about. Wait, it's this. It says Benavidez Senior breaks down why he believed the fight with the Canelo won't happen in 2024. Then reveals that a deadline
with David. Every time he comes with all the excuses all the time. But look, who he wants to fight. He wants to fight Munguia. He wants to fight Charlo, you know? I mean, he says that David has not fought nobody or this and that. I mean, but at the end of the day, those are just excuses because he doesn't want to fight him. So I don't, to be honest with you, I don't see Canelo fighting David. He'll do anything, or his team will do anything to stay away from David. Yeah, no, there's no. Now you've seen, you know, he said that he's the king. He'll do whatever he wants. He'll do whatever he wants with the commissions. I'm just praying to God, you know, that the commissions be fair to everybody. I mean, David's a mandatory, you know. They're supposed to strip him on March, you know, if he didn't get the fight with David. But at the end of the day, politics and all this, man, you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do. We just got to stay humble, stay focused, keep working, and our time will come.
Damn, a real humble approach. So basically, man, Canelo ain't fighting the Benavidez, and Benavidez Senior seemed to have come to this realization. Salute to Fight Hub TV, man. Damn, bro, that's fucking unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that fight supposed to happen. Canelo Alvarez, man, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of dude. He's in my intros and shit for a reason. My intros and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a fan of dude, but bro, he be moving funny, bro. You gotta you fall at. I don't know, man. I'm not about to go there. Canelo Alvarez, I don't see him fighting Benavidez at all. I think Crawford may have a better chance of getting a fight than Benavidez, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he really wants to deal with Crawford either. Because according to Dmitry Bivol, Crawford is the world's best fighter. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.